Hey guys, how's it going? My name is McToasten. Welcome back to WWE SuperCard. Today we're going to be talking about Last Man Standing rewards. It's kind of just going to be a catch-up video, see what's going on with myself, how are we doing in terms of progress, what have I been doing, what am I working on between events. Just kind of like a catch-up video, so, just something for you guys to watch while you're playing or, whatever, just kind of hanging out. I wanted to talk about the Last Man Standing reward that I got, but we'll do that last because that's pretty fun. I did get a Royal Rumble 24 card from King of the Ring as well, so we will pop that open. This originally was going to be that big Braun Breaker pack opening that I had discussed, but when I went ahead and did it, I didn't get anything at all, like nothing even remotely interesting. No Tundras, no Rumbles, nothing. So it was just like really boring. And then I watched the footage back and I was like, nah, I'm not going to post this. There was nothing interesting about it. It was just me being like, oh man, well, maybe the next one. And it was just, cut the show. I mean, here's a clip. But I don't know. It could be fun. Let's try it. Shush, please. Ooh, that was a bad pack. It wasn't anything great. So, yeah, I figured we could just kind of condense this, make it a little more focused on the Rhea Ripley card, and talk about what I've been up to. So, obviously, Team Road to Glory has just finished. We could actually go ahead and claim this reward right here. It is an AJ Styles Royal Rumble, not a pro for me or anything, but, any Royal Rumble 24 card will always help. If you guys are not on a team, I've been saying it. I will sing the praises of teams for as long as I live. Get yourself on a team. Someone will take you in, and if you're active, you should be able to find a good team. And getting those rewards are just so helpful. Yeah, so I've been developing a decent amount of Royal Rumble cards. I only have two pros right now, which are Drew McIntyre and Dakota Kai, both of which were team event rewards, so you can see how important they are. I did finally pro my Braun Breakers. This is a really strong card. I'm pretty happy that I got that done. Unfortunately, I didn't get any more SEs from the Braun Breaker event because of how bad that pack luck was in the scrapped pack video that I was just telling you guys about. But I mean, I'm in a pretty good spot. I got some really well developed Tundra pros, and we're doing pretty good. We're making our way up in the world. The new tier should be out in about a month. Today is the third, or the third. It's the 5th of March currently. And I think like the general idea is that around like here, the 27th should be the new tier. So we will see. I really do hope so. Usually the tier ends with a double event anyway. So yeah, this really should be the last week of the Royal Rumble 24 tier, and then we should get the Mania tier following up thereafter. We also should be getting 2K cards soon, which will be interesting because I am going to be playing 2K, meaning I can actually get those cards, hopefully. And yeah, we will also be releasing videos on 2K on the channel, which will be pretty fun. So we have some normal things coming up. Nothing super exciting, like the Bray Wyatt event is kind of the coolest thing going on. We're going to get an quest for us to do to get some extra collectibles. But as of right now, I've just been kicking around, doing 24/7. I'm up to 11, trying to collect those Bray Wyatt tokens, but it's not nearly as easy as it was to collect those Braun Breaker tokens because that was just Survivor, and Survivor's fun. But yeah, all right, let us get into the rewards. We already claimed our AJ Styles. We can go ahead and claim our King of the Ring. I love this graphic. It's always so cool just seeing good old Rikishi in the King image. Let's go ahead and claim this. Hopefully we get a pro. That would be delightful. Kofi Kingston, Tundra, rarity draft picks, which are super important right now because Bray Wyatt. Jimmy Uso, not a pro. Cool card, pretty strong, and we also get that gold fusion token. Not bad by any means. I mean, these rewards are always so good. King of the Ring and Survivor Series, I feel, are so underrated. They're just so underrated. I love them so much. So let me get some extra energy at another point, and I will play King of the Ring again. Probably get some more rewards from that. All right, dude, imagine how awesome it would be if I pulled the... Not today, but if I pulled the Fiend on screen, oh, that would be chef's kiss. Mwah. I'm hoping that that does happen, but the odds of it happening are super low because the odds of getting that card are low in general. But I have seen on like the SuperCard Discord and whatnot that there are a lot of people that have pulled that LE already. So hey, you never know. All right, I pretty much have nothing else to talk about, and I'm just gonna keep rambling on if I don't open this now. So this is our last man standing reward. So it looks like we got 2489. That's not bad. I mean, I was hovering around 1,800 for a long time, and then the last day came and I kind of wasn't able to play that much, so we did slide a little bit, but we still got top 2,500. That's pretty good. And I mean, this card's awesome looking. I mean, it's so pretty. And Rhea Ripley is one of my favorite superstars. That's why I committed to the Last Man Standing event. Normally, I'm pretty adverse to doing the events, so we'll see We'll see if it's worth it. I've heard that she's a really, really strong card, so we will see. I already know which image I want to put on this. It is the Pantheon image. It's a very fun picture right there. We will upgrade her, and we'll be back. All right, so the Pantheon image rendered kind of weird. That happens sometimes. Certain images are kind of funky looking on certain cards. So we're going to go ahead and use the Octane image instead. I think it's really cool looking with the event graphic. And yeah, 2489, and we are at 1756, 1610, 1370, and 1534. She is very, very strong. She's not quite as strong as Braun right now because he has all of his matches played and he's on momentum. So let's see if she is stronger than Braun Breaker with just flat momentum. Let's see. Okay, still not quite. Maybe with equipment and with all of her matches played, she will be stronger. But this is a really strong card, and it's a really cool looking card. I know that people are bummed out about the lack of special graphics for the ranked cards, and I understand that. I mean, just take a look at how cool these cards were. The myth cards. This was a regular myth card. This is actually kind of a bad example because that's heroic. So this was a regular myth event card. Bronson Reed, really cool looking card. But this was the ranked myth event card, and it is so sick looking. I mean, you have like Cthulhu back there. No one escapes ancient beings of myth. It's a different look. It's beautiful. And then you flash back to today, and it's like this is the same card as Gunther and Ilja, which is, unfortunate, but still pretty awesome. And yeah, so yeah, 2489. Definitely not my best event card I've ever gotten. That's once again going to go to the myth tier with this Joe Gacy. It was 1/133. That's pretty sick. And then I also have these two cards from my other Last Man Standings that I've done. AJ Styles in the WrestleMania tier was a little worse than what I did on her, or actually a lot, but this was also Last Man Standing, and the other card that is Last Man Standing is this Sami Zayn right here from the Royal Rumble 23 cards. These are some callbacks that I'm making right now. And yeah, so both of those I didn't do nearly as well as I did in this Last Man Standing. So I'm pretty proud of myself. This LMS was like my return to ranked events. And I got 2489 without spending a single credit. It was just me being an absolute demon. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty stoked about it. I hope you guys got Rhea Ripley, and if you didn't go for her, then, I hope you guys get whatever event cards you'd like. I think that I'm going to only go for event cards from now on that I really like the Superstar for. So like Rhea Ripley, one of my favorites. She also has the champion bonus. I'm down to get the Rhea Ripley card, but if the next card is like some random NXT superstar that I've never even seen wrestle, probably not gonna go for him. I think that's just the way that I'm gonna do it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been working on. That's what we are sitting at. I'm going to hopefully get at least one copy of this Bray Wyatt card because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a pro in only 10 days. So we will keep working on that. I wish you guys the best of luck in your SuperCard endeavors, and we are getting closer and closer to the release of WWE 2K24, so be on the lookout for those videos.